Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how it cracked when it came in. It's sad watching this. If you run around fighting and biting and doing the shit you doing, you down to whatever your last option is. What you think this is? Rap operas? I came through with some people that look like stormtroopers with heavy stompers, kid. Now you worrying about why is he slurring it? Nah, he ain't slurring. He's in the McLaren driving. Make sure that you hear him. Are you there? I don't think so. You want to be there. Now it's all about where the pesos. I got a few of them things, yo. I'm sitting back. Big up to everybody in the back. Talking to one of my peoples. I told her I'd call them right back. They said, that's my ex. I said, I'm Malcolm X. Where the checks? So, worrying about a different flow, a different attitude for the show. This is the new Mr. Rogers. Let me put my socks on, yo. Appreciate the subscribers that came through. I didn't even give you 72. I gave you 2. And just the work you give me, that ain't gonna work, dude. My girl hit harder than you. She worked harder than you too. On YouTube. Yeah. we looking swift. We looking swift. Okay, we chilling up in the place to be. Me and my dog Nippy. I had to give his ass a pop. He out there acting like we don't take care of him. He running around. But he a good dog. Just greedy. I don't know why they greedy, man. They eat their food, your food, other food. You know, he's from Mexico. So he used to the tacos. He used to a lot of things. Right, buddy? Right, man? You good? Say hi to the peoples. Say hi to the peoples. Say hi to them. They always hear you barking. They don't get a chance to see you. You know what I'm saying? Say hi to the peoples. Say hi. You ate already. Who you looking at me for? You good. You went outside. You go outside when the kids get out of school. He like going outside when the kids get out of school. Because he I teach him and he likes to go out there and see the kids, play with them, chase them and all that, So let's give these good peoples a good time. So what's up, guys? We here. We in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? And we thank you for being here. I want to big up to my peoples, man. I want to say what's up to my brother from another mother, my brother Bongay. I want to say what's up to the Queens, your son of Hartfield. Love Money, Miss One Clean Water. Okay. I want to say what's up to my people's Grown Man Talk. I want to say what's up to my people's Hood TMZ. Trish. Okay. Fugi Radio and and Game of Thrones. These are my sponsor people who show love. And of course, Latin Pain. And Smoke the God till he come back. Okay? So these are my peoples who show love and hang out with him. Yeah, I didn't came out. Bong A put out a special last night. Y'all need to go check that out. Okay, TMZ Hood TMZ. He got them flavors for you. Go check out my boy Him Low too. He got them flavors for you too. Okay. So that's the team members I'm going to war with. I called out. Okay. When it's time to go to war, the people I called out, that's who's coming with me to war. We know, I know that I could count on them. Coming with me to war. I know I could count on them. I know that I could count on them. You know what I'm saying? I know I could count on them, kid. Feel me? Because we out here putting out work. We putting in work. See, because you wait for me. I appreciate that. Because I'm coming. I'm coming straight up. Make sure everything is all right. You all right, Uncle Pino? Huh? That's you?
Yeah.
You don't think you need any help with anything?
Nah. Malik, I put the extra key back on top of the key thing. Remember the key that I had on the lock stairs?
Oh, that we used to have?
Yeah, remember the key, the top of the key?
Yeah.
Remember? That I had there? I put it back there so we can start locking that top lock.
I understand.
All right? Just for more precaution. Anybody can slip an ID card through that thing and get in here. You know that, right?
I was thinking so much last night. I went down last night.
I looked in the crack. If you look, come on, I'll show you.
Hold on, guys.
Are you was live?
Yeah, with the beloveds.
Yeah.
Good America. I seen it though. What you mean?
You know, like when you look at it through the crack like this,
and you outside,
you can see it. You can see.
Somebody been trying.
Like it looks like that. To me, it looks like
so
suspicious to me.
Let me know. I chip in.
It's the top one that I'm worried about. Don't worry about. I'm gonna buy it. The one that goes automatically. Everybody's gotta have a phone like that. A phone, just a regular phone, just to lock and unlock your door.
So that's when you come up with get the plan, because y'all. I was just saying that to somebody. I get the plans, like I get free phones.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
trying
to do. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, because remember I got hacked, so I can't trust putting anything on this phone right now except what it is on.
Remember, I just got hacked. Well, I didn't get hacked. They put a stop on my bank card.
See what I'm saying?
So yeah, a lot of things happening.
Other than that, how you feel?
I'm good, man.
Sure.
Oh, the timing is gonna be from 5 to 8 o'clock at night, bro.
What?
The funeral.
This Friday?
This Friday. From 5 to 8 o'clock. I'll let you know, like I said.
I guess you'll probably. I mean, because y'all gonna be so big. I'm gonna be like this. I just pray.
Yeah.
Okay. And all right. Okay. Yeah, that's my beloved. Let me get. I got a water right there. Yeah, we were talking about security. Peace and love, grown man talk. We were just talking about security. That's my uncle. Because we live next door to a club. Okay, and clubs. A lot of Ecuadorians, a lot of Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I love them all, but they get a little bit overbearing at times when they get a little bit of Coronas and Modelos in them. You know what I'm saying? And a few that other beer, I forgot the name of it. You know, it's Trevette. I think it starts with a T or something. They just love drinking them beers. They just love it. They just love drinking them beers, boy. They done got to the point. Anytime I go in there, they got me drinking the beer. I really wasn't too much of a beer drinker until I moved up and came out here. I see them on their lawn. They sitting back. Hey, what's up? We eating. You want a beer? That's the first thing they say. You thirsty? I be thinking they could give me a Coca-Cola or something. They jump right out the window, give you a Heineken, Corona, Budweiser, Coors Light, Bud Light, Foster. They drink all of them out here. I'm serious, boy. Man, I've been around some drinkers. But and then you got the Guyanese people out here. They just, oh my Lord. They'll put you under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Black people could get down too, but I don't think they go over. They go over. Not over to sometimes. Sometimes they get into a little scuffle. I think it'd be over who didn't buy the last 6-pack. That's how I be thinking. Like, God damn, you ain't buy that 6-pack, man. Like, shit. What the hell is going on over there? You know what I mean? We're gonna hustle up on our regiment next week. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing isometric workouts. So back on our regiment by next week. You know what I'm saying? I figure I start out with the diet first. You know what I'm saying? Because as you running around doing this thing, don't think that you can't eat. You have to eat. Muscle has to grow. Okay? And you got to remember, we're in our 40s, pushing our 50s. So sometimes our joints and our bones doesn't correlate fast as we was in our 20s. So it may take about 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, a week. You understand? Because, you want the body to remember, which it is already remembering. You know what I'm saying? The body is remembering. Because muscle remember, but, they also remember that soreness too. Don't act like that don't exist. That soreness exists. That shit worse than a sickness, boy. When you got a soreness from working out and you do the right workout, that lets you know you did it right. That lets you know you did it right. They don't let you know you jumped around. That lets you know you did it right. Because I wasn't too good with squats in the penitentiary. I swear on everything. My man Michael Horn, bless my man Mike, tall dude with dreads. Perfect guy. I used to work out with him every day. We used to smoke weed and read a lot of books. He used to scare me at times because his cell was clean, but it was dirty with paperwork and books. I don't know if he was working on his case. I don't know if he was just working on being smart. I don't know what he was doing, but it inspired me. It inspired me to have my books, reading and studying, and you know what I'm saying? This is how I knew the games they was playing, even though you got locked up. That's what scares people. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what scares people. So I'm here to tell you, don't feel scared. Because I know where they get the scaredness from, grown man talk. I know where they're getting it from. They're getting it because the curricular activities, not the extracurricular activities, the curricular activities that they have. See, I like African beer, right? I used to be a 6-pack guy. Now I'm down to 2. You know what I'm saying? When I got friends over, I buy 4. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy a 6-pack. Now, my overall thinking was buy the whole thing. No, that'll cause me to get ahead, and then that plays a part of what I need to do. See, the dog makes me get up anyway. He has to go out. So that's the exercise right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the exercise right there. So when he got to get up, yeah, it is, because we under attack, man. We under attack with certain foods and our junk food. You know what I'm saying? We rely on this, we rely on that. And frankly, you know, I'm still in the turkey and fish, chicken, poultry. I'm still in the poultry. See, I learned that in the food chain in school. You know what I'm saying? Dairy is milk, eggs, meat. You understand? Poultry is chicken, fish, you know, lean stuff. So I'm still there. So I wasn't a vegan. I was a vegetarian. See, the word done changed now. I don't know why they came up with vegan. The shit sound like a new robot word or something, I guess. You know, it sound funny. You know what I'm saying? But the vegetarian sounded just as much on what it meant to a person that knows about you taking care of your health. So when you was with people with the vegetarian talk, you knew that they had salad, they had little nuggets of fish bits. I mean, tuna fish bits without the mayo, just regular on top of the salad. So that was like that's okay. It wasn't really. I think they stayed away with shellfish. So I'm leaning on knocking that out. You know, the bigger the success you get, they love throwing that shellfish at you. You know, throwing out lobster tails and motherfucking shrimps and all sorts of calamaris and octopus. Clams, mussels. Now, these things are aphrodisiacs, like the clams. They aphrodisiacs. They aphrodisiacs. They aphrodisiacs, man. You know. But I'm here to tell you, don't just take your time in the workout. It's gonna be all right. You gotta take your time because that's the only way you're gonna get through what you're trying to get through. So I'm starting mines again in a minute. Yeah, oysters, also oysters. Yeah. Tony Mitchell, what's up? We just building real quick before we get started. I just want to see where your educational level is at. And get your sage burning and knock out that bad situation. Okay. We gave out a shout out to the peoples that's doing their thing. That's good. But I gave you 72 hours, almost 72 hours. And this the work that you come up with. I don't think it's conducive, man. Now we having jokes today, right? Yeah, we're gonna have some. You know, we gotta have some laughter in this whole time of unlaughterness that they ain't not giving out. You know, the news ain't really been too. You know, they talking about this crazy guy. He just got $100 million for calling you a motherfucking nigga. And I call you a nigga every motherfucking day, and you wouldn't give me a cash app. But you got this motherfucker who just got $100 million for calling you a nigga. And I bet some of y'all niggas be watching this dude podcast. I don't get it. I told you I don't like talking about nobody on my show. But I understand what people mindset is at. And I understand the short period of you have short attention span. See, I have that problem too. It's just a black thing. It's just probably a black thing. You know, we got so much on our minds. You know, we so much into so many things. We time lapse is something we forget. So that's why you got to eat some type of brain food. Slow down on that meat processing that you've been eating all your motherfucking life. Maybe that'll help you out too. I just told you what hemp eat. Rice. See, I'm following the harvest season. If you still thinking it's harvest season and you eating some fruit, you just eating some fruit that was left in somewhere that they had. You eating some leftover stuff that they. You gotta wait till the harvest season coming to get that. General Sarasuta Seti, big up to him. He taught us about the harvest season. Right now, it ain't really nothing hard. Right now, it's canned goods, some things like that. Some vegetation grows in the winter, such as like cabbage and all that other good stuff, lettuce. They kind of strong. You know, but if you get anything else, them shits is in the lab being made. That's why they giving seedless shit. You niggas out there eating a whole bunch of seedless fucking watermelon. You out there eating a bunch of seedless fucking grapes. You out there eating a bunch of seedless plums, seedless peaches, because you want the gratification of instant. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for the seeds so I can put them shits in the. Take it to one of these little gardens. Give it to one of them little nice ladies who grow things. Say, yo, can I give you these seeds and come through from time to time to eat? They love it. Yeah, sure. Where you want to plant it at? It's up to you. You the gardener. So you can go ahead and continue to do that all you want to. Yeah, how does a plant grow without seeds? It's being manufactured, just like Yakub. You're dealing with Yakub all over again in the food manifestation. That's what Yakub did. That's what Yakub did. Today is build and destroy. I ain't come out on God Day because God was chill. God need a day to relax. Today is build and destroy. Okay? And it's he or her in the alphabet of the 8th letter is H. He or her. So I'm talking to both of y'all today and myself. I was just talking to my beloved queen, who, talking about you, my ex. I told her, listen, I'm not your ex. I'm Malcolm X. If them dudes running around with that title X on their name without a name, I don't know them. I'm not that. My name is Malcolm X. That's you, my ex. I love you because you're my ex. No, I'm not your ex. I'm Malcolm X. Okay? Stop calling me your ex. I'm not your ex. I'm Malcolm X. I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? You call me Clarence 13X. Okay? That's what you call. I ain't nobody X. I ain't nobody Johnny come lately. I come first. I come second. I play in the rules. I come even third. It's okay. Medal is a medal. I still be in the books. But let me tell you one thing. I'm not no X. I'm Malcolm X. I'm Malcolm X. That's right. All my girlfriends talking about, yeah, that's my ex. No, your new word for now on, you gotta need. That's my Malcolm X. Right? That's what the heck you motherfucker called me. I'm your Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? You left. I'm still doing the right thing. I'm still doing my pilgrimage mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm moving around gracefully, man. I'm doing the right thing. I'm not talking about nothing. Just doing what Jerry Seinfeld did. He ain't did nothing and got paid. But your man was calling you a nigga. You nigga. And you ain't dropped $1 Head Mafia yet. But they just gave him $100 million motherfucking dollars. After taxes, he walk away with probably 800. Probably 80. No, he probably walk away with 80. Off 100 million, they probably take about 20%. He probably walk away with 80 million. Now, that's still good for calling you a nigga. But listen to this. Check this out. I need some controversy on this, right? So look, your girl Wimpy Goldberg was talking about these good old peoples, right? Your man did the same thing and took the rap off his head and got a beautiful show going on right now. So somewhere down the line, you got people who's in their organization and they don't like their organization, so they need a fall guy or a fall woman. So now they looking for somebody to be like, yo, you can say this, I take care of you secretly, but you're gonna get this out of controversy. That's a hard thing to do, just for a little bit of instant gratification or gratification of instant. I don't think I can lay down at night, get humiliated, just to pull a so not cool. So now, where we at? We back at square one. We back at square one again. Okay? Excuse me. Now we back at square one. I see everybody in the chat. Peace and love. I don't want y'all to think I don't hear you. I see y'all just building real quick. We on schedule. You just got to get this work. You just got that man $100 million for calling you a nigga. And you got certain people backing it. I mean, who gives a fuck, man? Who gives a fuck? Niggas call niggas every day, B. Grown man talk. That's my nigga. What? Johnny Hemp. That's my nigga. What? What's wrong with that? Oh, white man call you nigga. You rev up. You don't rev up. I call you a nigga. Yo, who you call? Who you talking about? I'm just building, my nigga. I'm just building. You my nigga. Ain't you my nigga? You ain't my nigga. What up, my nigga? Why you acting up like that, my nigga? What's up, man? I thought we were just drinking. Smoking. But I don't know you. White man call you a nigga. He get $100 million out. Somewhere down the line, you and I fucked up somewhere and missed out on $100 million. I'd have gave you 20 million and kept the 60. Still a millionaire. Fuck you mad at it because I gave you 20 and I kept 60. Why you mad? You got 20 million fucking dollars. I gave it to you. I got 60 of it. You got 20. Go ahead, live your life. Oh no, you want to get some other people's to get me. Because you think you deserve half. Sometimes you may not get half. See, because you don't know the art of money. You don't know that anything will work if you work it. Because the money control you. You don't control the money. The money make you. You don't make the money. See, that's your problem. Hemp don't have that problem. I don't even give a fuck if you send $$ Hemp Mafia. I just put it up there because that's what everybody doing. That's not following pursuit, but it's business. But I wouldn't care because I'm going to get it off. I'm going to get it off. When I get those hats and the plain jumpsuits and the plain Jane hats and all that, you are going to give me $500 for that whole outfit. $200 for the hat, $300 for the fucking hoodie and the goddamn jogging pants. Large, everything in large. And the hat, one size fit all. You have to purchase that 12 times. I need 12 people for $500. You go to church, you get a man that money. I'm not boasting about it. I'm trying to show you a motherfucking, I'm not playing serious. I just seen you buy a Burberry hat. Now I think it's $390, but it's still $400 something dollars. You paid $400 for that hat. You got an extra $100 about it. I'd let it go for $400. I'll let the whole suit go for $400, being that you bought a $400 hat. Now you niggas is crazy. This nigga got $100 million out. No, this Caucasian got $100 million for calling you a nigga. And you don't want to give me no money for my merchandise? You ain't going to pick it up. You ain't traveling. You ain't doing nothing. All you probably got to do is work and say, I'm going to help out Ham. I'm going to give him this $500. You see me every motherfucking day. I told you the other lie. I don't need your money to get fly. I'm just trying to get by. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna come right on with me. You know what I know is about motherfuckers that got the money that y'all done hooked up on their Cash App and they super chats. Listen to their new conversation now. I seen some other people, we ain't gonna call nobody out because we don't talk about nobody, but we talking about something. But look, everybody done got their shit up. Even when they got they had it and the shit, it just got a little bit better, right? Now the topics is they coming after me, they talking about me, they doing what the person is telling them to do. See, this is why I like Son, that I'm using the title name for my show. Even though he's a bug out, good brother, right? He stay on his course. I don't think he got time to be doing that. He was right the last live he said. He said, yo, you wake up and do 3-4 lives a day. I can't believe you. That's a crazy person. I could see if you bust out 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 2-hour joints or 2 1-hour joints. All right? Give it an expansion of an hour. Give people an hour, 2 hours to get themselves together. And then you come back with something refreshing. No, you come right back with the same thing. I get why they got Cardi B sued these people. That's why I ain't talking about nobody. That's why I'm just going to build and then put on one of my joints that we about to put on right now in a minute. But I just want to get something across to you first. Okay, don't feel bad that you started working out and you feel sore and you don't know if you want to get back into it. Okay? Start back on that muscle again. That muscle need to be worked on. That muscle don't need to be neglected after you got it sore. Go right back to that muscle, but implicate another soreness and then take a few days off. A day may be 2, day may be 3, day may be a week and 2 days, like Hamp did. But keep your diet in between good. Keep your mindset that you know you have to get involved to do it. Enjoy the pain. Enjoy that it's working out. I mean, that you feel it. Enjoy that because sooner or later it ain't going to be like that after you get the muscle into his groove. So I'm giving you a movement because maybe a lot of people don't have animals. You know, for my animal lovers, I know you want to do it. Use your dog and your animal as to go to the dog park with them, walk. You know, push that extra walk. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little dog, put them in the bag. Big dog, walk them. You know what I'm saying? Medium-sized dog, walk them. You know what I'm saying? And he stopped. You do a little 5 squats or you do some incline push-ups off the brick wall that you see that you're standing next to. Or, you know what I'm saying? So it'll work out. Just don't be afraid of the soreness. Go back to that same. I'm going back to them same muscles. I'm going back to the squats. I already got the upper. That ain't nothing. All I gotta do is snap in position with some crunches, some mountain climbers, some leg lifts. Okay, some scissors. Now that's going to hurt more because that's the way you eat at. And if you blazing on this good stick to help you calm your muscles, then you get a good cough and you got to come from your diaphragm. The muscle's going to make you know that you did some work down there, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's part of the health. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I really wasn't a weightlifting spot where I was at. I was more of a calisthenic, so it kept me. The only thing that got more fluff was the area of the stomach. Because, you know, we've been eating, we've been, you know, having fun with certain carbonated drinks that have a lot of yeast in it, you know, certain juice that have certain, you know, different food flavoring, because some of these drinks ain't really real until you get a juicer, you know what I'm saying? So we just get the gratification myself. I get the gratification of a, you know, normal juice from whatever. And yeah, we just gonna do a little better together, okay? And grown man gonna guide us to it because he's gonna keep our joints flexible by teaching us how to throw them jabs. So just get your foundation with Hamp first, because you can't do all what he do right now. You might try to dance, you might hurt your ankle because you ain't did no foundation. You gotta do your squats. You know what I'm saying? Ankle lifts, calf lifts. So when you do the 1-2 dance with grown man, when you watch him, now you can dance a little better because you're gonna need a stance. And it takes power to stand in that stance if you ain't did no squats. Because now you won't be a straight up boxer. Think you can stand up straight. Nigga gonna tap that jaw, you're gonna fall right up. Because you ain't got no stance. See, a nigga see you in the stand, he gonna be like, that nigga did leg work. He ain't skipped leg day. Because now you bobbing and weaving every time you getting low because you know you did that leg work. You trusted the process. I ain't got no problem squatting and coming up now because I already did it. But as I'm squatting and coming up, my uppercuts is coming. Can't don't, my uppercuts is coming, or when I squat with a weave, I might throw a left jab, left hook, or right hook. Close short, because I'm Joe Frazier. I'm up at your chest. Because Joe was in that stance. Every time you saw Joe, he was dancing. His legs was. See, you want to be Ali. You want to look pretty. You ain't Ali, man. You ain't Ali. You ain't do the 4 or 5 miles like Ali. His leg power was good. That's why he could dance like that. But you want to dance like Ali, you're gonna get knocked out like Ali. When Frazier knocked him out. For playing. Okay, so look, let me tell you, get your legs in order, then go see Grown Man Talk GMT training. Then you go to the GMT training. Then you could get what you need. First, get your legs in order and your breath control together. Don't forget to breathe too. Okay? You go down, you breathe out. You come up, you breathe in. You breathe out. Don't forget to breathe. A lot of you niggas gonna pass out trying to not breathe. You gotta breathe. When you do pull-ups, okay, you gotta breathe. Don't breathe too crazy because you might hyperventilate and you might hurt yourself. So take your time. Have a little water. You gotta breathe through your leg, through your nose, and mouth. Okay? That's how this works, man. So you don't fuck around and fall out doing 2 minutes and his nose a 3-minute round. You do 2 minutes in the round, you fell out, you wobbling all over the ring like when Tyson was hitting Holyfield in the beginning when they first fought and Holyfield was staggering all over the place. That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you for playing around. So before you go to the GMT training, you gotta come to Hamp training first to get your legs in order. After you get your legs in order, then you go see Grown Man because he's gonna teach you to do all them 1, 2, 3 dances and all that. But boxing ain't nothing but a 2-step, he said. He's right. But if you ain't got no endurance or no dancing, no legs, then what's gonna happen? You're gonna fall right out. They're gonna push you like this. But then they give a nigga a chance to step on your foot. So when you try to step back, you fall. Then he knock you out. The next thing you know, he on top of you, and it's a war now. So if you was in your stance, he probably would have never got his foot on top of your foot. And you looking at your foot, and he hit you in cheap shot, dirty trick fights and shit. If you was in the stance, you could be the dirty trick fighter. If you was in your stance, you could be the dirty trick fighter. Because once he see you, and he like, I ain't gonna try this. I'm gonna try to, damn. I think I done fucked. He gonna say it. Because he thinking you just one of them niggas doing all this pull up. First and foremost, you should have your pants up. You should have your fucking shoes and boots tied. It ain't no fucking fashion show. Not tied to the point where they look chokers, but factory tie, sneaker tie your sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Oh. This is healthy, baby. Where y'all at? We done gave you some love today. We hope you understand that loving. We hope you love that understanding. We hope you understand it. Yo. Come on back in the building. You stepped off because you ain't want to be in class. Now we're in music class now. Come on, you went to social studies. You went to health physics. Now you with him in music class. Come on back. You got the pink hat. The outfit look good today. The outfit look good today. Okay. The outfit look good today. Okay. Okay. Got the sliders on. We chilling in the chambers. If you want that beat, because it's jumping up and down. It's jumping up and down. I'll wait for you to come in. We looking fresh. We looking fresh today. Where you at, man? I ain't even got all the Thanos. We only gonna play with 2 Thanos rings today. Where you at, man? Normal standard today, man. Where you at? We looking real healthy for you. We gave you some words of wisdom. We got grown man GMT up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hamp, Johnny Hamp in the building. I like this name, man, Johnny Hamp. We call him Johnny Hamp. You know what I'm saying? Kind of dig the name. These are my peoples. I love them when they come to my show. And all the other shows that support me, I want to say thank you, man. You know, when I get to my level, the love will be reciprocated. Appreciate it. Who that? Every time I get busy, this dude gets busy. Stop. Yeah, you not? Oh, there ain't nobody. Stop. Stop before you hurt yourself. I'll be right back. Somebody knocked on the door. Get over here. Come here, man. Ain't nobody here. Come on, stop. Come on. Grown man bars. It's something you gotta deal with. So don't matter what all the 2 pages is saying, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. Yeah, you know, my dog, he owns the place to be, you know what I'm saying? He owns the place to be. And he be chilling, you know what I'm saying? So he just a guard dog. You saw them cartoons for back in the day. They got the little dogs running around. Blah, 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 blah. That's him. He don't take no naps. He just be waiting to go. He go to sleep, though. He go to sleep when it's time to lay down. He's a good dog. You know, I became an animal lover just after he came into the life. You know what I'm saying? He's a good animal. I love him, man. He's a good cat. You know what I'm saying? Right, buddy? You okay, buddy? You okay? His name is Nippy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got 400 in the building. I wouldn't care if it was 200 in the building. My hat look fly. I look fly. I came off the boat like a Cuban that got money and got you high. Where you at? You wondering why? Huh? I'm back with a new situation for Bed-Stuy Fly. Where you at, kid? Don't ask why. I see that you lie, but shoot us outside. Came through with something different. Now we ride and glide. Different backdoor ride. Came through like Ghost Rider. Get you like Night Rider. Something to fly quickly. I do this swiftly. Came through like the army kid with the knife. Something different and slice your life. Yeah, you might need a coat flight tonight. Got you. This is where you go before we spot you. Now you being the Joker. Like I'm Batman. I got you. We ain't got them. Call the Commissioner Gordon for this. You gonna need a whole bunch of fish to fry for this. With me, I'm dealing with fried catfish. You try to catfish me, you won't get past this. I'm at the finish line. Almost there with a finish rhyme. Here we go. I'ma get you one more time. Britney Spears said one more time. I get it. Came through. Rocking this whole fitting. But it snapped back. I told you I came back. I will rap back. You looking at it. You see me up in the black Maybach. I'm livening it up, kid. 2 chains, but 5 chains. There you go again. Rhyming it up. Look, I still see everything clearly. You see the numbers in the bed made up. You feel me? I jumped on the right side of the bed. You jumped off the wrong side and got knocked upside your head. But look, that's your problem. Me? 357 revolver, I guess. But Mayor Adams is getting guns off the street. How you gonna fight and compete? Let's see. Mayor Adams is getting guns off the street. Let's see how you gonna fight. How you gonna compete? Huh? How you gonna compete now? You ain't got no guns. Huh? Now you gotta get up and fight. You ain't got no guns now. Huh? They got a machine watching your pockets, your waistline, your book bag. Some futuristic shit. Huh? Yeah. They got you. Thanks to the dumb niggas. We got our Second Amendment compromise for your nonsense. Cause you wanna shoot another brother like me. Hey yo, Bubba Rashad, I see what you doing, man. I wanna say what up to the elder. I looked at your show the other day. I was turning the music down a little bit. Your moderator should be telling you that you sound good. But see, you in a place that the echo is bouncing all over the place and shit. But I like your show, elder. Go to the Bubba Rashad live show. That's the elder. You know what I'm saying? The only old school G dropping that sign. Yo, you know what I noticed? I'll go to other people's lives, right? This ain't pertaining to my in-house people. I go to other people's lives, man, and they chat, be like, yo, is that the real person over there? Right? Before the guy say what up to you, right? Now, they chat be lit. I say 2, 3 things. I look at their numbers. They shit be going up. I be laughing. I be happy too. They just be wanting to see who's that. And then they go to my page and they look at me. They like, oh, that's. They be like, oh, snap. But you know, he's a jolly hood pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? You might want to call him the fellow, but he's a jolly hood pharaoh. I want to thank you for coming to the show. So when I go to other people's lives, they be like, yo, that's him? You know what I'm saying? They can't believe my show don't talk about nobody. But we got the name. I'm a brand strategist, man. I'm a marketer. I ain't marketing nobody no more. I'm marketing myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you how I could do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need 10,000 people behind me and shit. You can come in the chat and deal with me. That'd be perfect. But I don't need about 80,000 people on the panel. That's like you can't do an album by yourself. We used to learn when I was writing albums, and I'm still writing YouTube albums now, that you had to you ain't want to deal with no features. Features cost money. I ain't feel like paying nobody if I knew how to do it. Now we could come to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? But if I gotta call you because I'm lazy on my writing, I'm writing 2 verses and I need you for a third, so I'm gonna feature you, and you can spit. Give me 1:50. I'm gonna give you 2:30. So the whole song is like almost 4 or 5 or something like that. Because you ain't want to do a third verse. Then some guys that get so amped up, they'll do 4 verses. Dudes will be 3, he'll do 2. His man will do 1, then he'll do the ending. Because he felt like the nigga got off and all that. Corny shit, but back in the day, that's hip hop at the end of the day. But see, we didn't learn that. We learned to just go there and get your brother support. His money was your money. My money was his money. Because I knew when he went shopping, he gonna call me. If the other members ain't ready to roll, he gonna like, yo, wanna go with me to the mall? And be like, yeah. Got something? Like, nah, not yet to check in. Like, yo, I got you. Come on. Game a line. Now y'all building going on the spot. There you go. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, to get your sage in. We got the captain coming in. Okay. We got the captain Bong A in the building. Damn, Bong, I couldn't even get that live last night. I felt I was sitting up, writing at the desk, and I fell out. I woke up. I was like, you was just done. I was like, oh, snap. So I know what you mean when you fall out. Plus, it was raining, you know what I'm saying? So now it's a nice sunny day. So I said, yeah, let's give him a bright day today. Because he's a jolly hood fellow, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I just ate a little something today. Take it light. Take it bright. You know what I'm saying? So, got the education early. We already a buck in. I gave you education. Now you're in music class. We good. We controlling. We cruise controlling. We cruise controlling. Appreciate your time for coming. Okay. We got our nugget ready. Get the chat looking good. I was just telling them I went to other people's chats last night, and I had their chat jump high just because they thought if I was the real person. I went to some other, but then when I go, right, let me tell you something. Don't have me in nobody lives to talk about nobody. That's number one. That's why I said talk to Bong A. Okay? I don't want to deal with that. You taking too much time out of my creativity. I could be writing some rhymes, but I gotta deal and talk about something. Talk about my accomplishment. Johnny Carson, you want to be? Then do Johnny Carson work. You want to be Johnny Carson? Do Johnny Carson work then. Ask the right motherfucking question. That's why he was the king of motherfucking late night. You want to be king of late night YouTube? And you want me on your show? Talk to me. I don't want to be, I don't got time to, what makes you want to do what you're doing at the age you're doing? These are questions I like to be asked. Why are you doing it? Is it fun? Is it hard? Is it easy? Do you get tired of, if nobody, this, that, and the third? This is true testaments of answering an interview or questions. Not know what you think. I don't know. Wasting my time. Wasting the network time and the viewers. Now I became a political activist on your show for nothing. I could have did that on my show. I don't care what rapper got killed. Yesterday was motherfucking Big Pun Day. Did you think about that? You didn't think about that. You didn't think about Big Pun. I've been calling Big Pun out when I was saying that's the ancestor. You didn't think about that Puerto Rican brother. No, you didn't. Stop lying. You didn't know February 7th was the anniversary death of Big Pun. Stop lying. I did. That's why I was sitting back praying and writing and getting words together because he was helping me in the rain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, this is where I believe young Pharaoh when he said he got abducted. It doesn't necessarily mean they came down on some wildlife shit from the sky and nobody saw them but him. That could be possible because it been shit that you'll walk in front of and 1,000 people walk past it and you was the only one that saw it. So that can happen too. But he probably had an out of body experience, mentally, spiritually, and now his physical is the way he's acting. See, I think we've been saying the thing where I think we've been saying mental, physical, and spiritual. I don't think it should go like that no more. I think it should go mental, spiritual, then because you got to think of God, put him in you, then do a physical movement. So I think it should be that way. Mental, spiritual, then physical. Because if you just jumping around physical, you won't be able to lift no weight. Or at least budget. You'll probably try to lift that shit and pull your back out. Same goes for information. You try to lift too much information, blow your mind. Sometimes I gotta be careful on how I write my words to deliver how I'm delivering it to you, because I ain't casting no spells here. I'm just having fun with hip hop words. Ain't none of my words yelling out kill a nigga. I ain't talking about a goddamn gun yet. I might have said that it was some shit that popped off like a movie scene and some guns in it, but it ain't nothing technically about how I'm blasting you. Now, if I say I'm blasting you, that means I'm blasting you with wordplay. That's why I keep sending out the wordplay at you. So you know that that's what we having fun with language arts. Say dealing with casting a spell on you to try to hurt you and reversing it back on me. I'm talking riches in my shit. Getting fly. Talking some talk that I'm a boss somewhere, that they're talking to me. I'm running shit. So these are just words. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about no rapper. Drill rappers, and I don't know. But I knew Big Pun yesterday. I'm not a player, but I crush a lot. I knew that. Yep. Now, I think I'm going to keep it real. I think when Big Pun and Joe, the singer, made that song together, and Big Pun and Darnell Jones made the song together, I think the Black and Hispanic community got a little bit stronger. What's up, beloved? I think the community got a little stronger. Okay, because Big Pun was like an ambassador for the Hispanics and for the blacks, knowing that he was black. That's beautiful too, when he had both languages. But he initiated it in his music, and it was more heavier than his weight. What he had done for the community of hip hop was more than 700 pounds. That the weight that they said he weighed. This was just heavier, because now you call on him like I'm doing now, giving him his flowers again. Can't really play no music because the copyrights there get you. But I don't want to be your player no more. I'm not a player, baby. I just crush it a lot. Punisher, got what you looking for. More than a body, more than, you know what I'm saying? He was doing that thing. He was doing that thing. It's so hard. You want to crush my life. You want to take my wife. Huh? What you doing? It's so hard. That's what he said. And I don't want to hear all this hoopla about Fat Joe. I'm tired of y'all. Leave that man alone. Leave Fat Joe alone. He's going through enough. Leave Fat Joe alone. Stop fucking putting videos out there about him. Stop talking about him. Okay? He ain't do nothing to that man. He ain't do nothing to his family. Okay. I saw him on a man's show, Wendy Williams show today. He had on the gold chain of Big Pun. It said Big Pun on it, along with the jewelry he had on it. So he knew what it was. Go watch the Wendy Williams show on YouTube. The new station that they new episode. Him and Remy Ma. Okay, so I don't want to hear no more this, that, and the third. Well, him and Miss Shepherd, they all good. They good. I think it should just be with them two, with Michael Rappaport. You know what I'm saying? I think them two ladies, the mother and the daughters, they should just be when people off. They doing it right. The ratings is still good. You know what I'm saying? Well, Fargo's is messing with Wendy Williams' account. You know what I'm saying? She's big in the now. It's all because she's big in the, they wasn't doing that when she didn't have all these good stars helping her out. Now she calling some heavy hitters to help her out. Now they want to freeze her account. It's not good. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? This goes to let you know that I see why a lot of stars go crazy on spreading out their money. That's why I respect Leona Hemsley when she died. See, I'm leaving everything to the dog. See, that's what made y'all forget. She psyched the world when she did that. You know what I'm saying? My man came to George. She psyched the world when she did that. She said, I'm not going to have this headache when I'm dead and nobody ain't going to get it. The dog will get it. And when he died, it fly. And she probably said, it goes with him when he died. When he died, can you imagine that? You can't spend the money, but the dog, how the fuck the dog going to spend $200 million? You have to be crazy to say that he told you to buy a Ferrari. He told you that. He said he got tired of walking in the stroller. He done got tired of riding in that damn long ass limousine and it's cold in the limousine. He wanted to get to Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Give money to the hood. You gotta think about that. See, let me tell you something about giving money to the hood. If the money ain't gonna reciprocate back into the hood, then you can't give money to the hood. Because we don't know how to let that money sit there. We don't know how to let that money sit there and let it recoil. See, let me tell you something. Malcolm X told you this a long time ago. That's the money that don't stay too long in the black community. It don't stay 24 hours. But the other communities, their money stay in their community 46 times until everybody eat. Then it shoots out to where it has to shoots out at. See, that's our problem with giving money to the hood. I open up a shop, you'll get so desperate, you want credit all day. You want certain favoritism all day. I'm giving a solution, brother. I'm trying to give you reparation. I'm giving a solution. I'm trying to give it. I'm trying to say this is what happens, but if this can happen, then it can be worked out. Because you can't have a hood money and then knowing what the mentality is going to be. Listen, DH, yeah, you have to. Only if they want to apply. Because look, you come here because I talk and build. That's the incentives. So you leave with something good after dealing with me. That's the incentive. So you come into a community that I'm putting some money into. What's in it for you? Is the question. So to get you to make you understand that it's for everybody and put their work in, then you can get this. But it ain't like that. You get what I'm saying? So what is it has to be? It has to be a stipulation. It has to, some got to stimulate. Like me, I got a dog, right? But if somebody say, yo, I got a job for you and it's $60 and $80 an hour, you ain't never heard no number like that, but you probably heard $50, $600 an hour, right? I need 2 hours a day. So now that's, oh shit, all right, but you got to travel. You got to come to New Jersey to get this job done. Oh, it ain't over here. Oh, yeah, it's over there in that community, but you know. So now I'm bringing some to the community, like, yo, let's build. I got this. I'm tired of saying stores, but I got this real estate program that you do 2 hours a day, you get $25 a day, $150 a week. All you gotta do is just come here and push some numbers in and learn at the same time. So it gotta be an incentive. It has to be a stimulation to get these people to start moving around, to start coming and doing some work so the community of the hood can grow. Sitting there with a store across the street, got you buying and buying. You coming with $3.50, the shit is $4. Now you coming with $3. You my man. Now it's, you know what I'm saying? It gets hard. Now I'm raising the price. I'm telling you the store that I rented is paying high rent. They got me bugging out. Now I'm looking at the hood. Now I gotta sell a store. Because you done got me broke with your nonsense of coming to the store. Yo, I'm gonna pay you back. Come on. You know me, I live across the street. Yeah, I know you. No problem. I chalk it up. At the end of the day, the money I made for the day had to go into the shorts I took out for the day. So now I go home with less money to pay my rent. So now I'm eating some of the food inside the store. You know what I'm saying? Now the shit becomes so backwards. Like, why do I come to this neighborhood giving them good food and giving them good deals? And all they doing is giving shorts. It don't make any sense. Bongay asked this question. He deals with the youth in the community. He understands that is an up and down thing, man. Because some kids is poverty stricken from not knowing how to get out the box. That's the poverty stricken right there. So for you to say, yo, I got a good opportunity for you, they like, what is in it for me? You know what I'm saying? I need. So you give them all they need and they don't show up. Because you got them all they need. It ain't work for them. So what I'm doing now I lost. You ain't even come give me 2 hours a day. Less 2 minutes. But you got what you needed, though. Yeah. Because they intrigued by the lifestyle of this fiber optic world. And it's okay. We all doing it. I'm doing it, but I'm doing it for a purpose. But the point is, what Son said, Mr. DH, talking about, yo, you got to help the hood. Sometimes you got to find, advertise, see who will come to the seminars, see who's real about that. That's what I would do. It's what I'm going to do when I get paid. I'm going to have seminars first, outreach program with the help of Bong Yang. See who want it first. See who want to come and hang out with the ham. And deliver your expertise to help me grow, and I'm delivering my expertise to help you grow. But if I'm funding it, and all I got you doing is just coming and giving our expertise to help it grow, but you want internal motives. That's what we worrying about with the community too. Your internal motives. Your internal motives. Your hidden agendas. You working for me, but you still in the outfit later on at night. I can't understand it. You could have got it for 25% less than what the people pay. You ain't had to steal it. Now, it's a damaged product. Give it back so we can get the store refund. And we both all eat. But I got to deal with that. Inventory, people dealing with inventory, stealing a shirt, stealing this, stealing that. Nobody loyal. We all eating together. You know what I'm saying? I can't take a penny off everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, microwave people. That too. Gotta stop by growth. So seminar, people who come. And then in the seminars, I gotta have Capri Suns, I gotta have Hawaiian Punch juice, I gotta have ginger sodas, I gotta have powdered donut, the cinnamon donuts, the chocolate donuts, and the motherfucking plain donuts. And I gotta have a bowl of rice and beans. I know people may not want to eat some, but rice and beans you'll eat. So I have a pot of hot rice and some beans. So if you at the seminar, you eating, you drinking, you got a smoke break, you got your coke break, you large. And all you have to do is come and listen to somebody dropping some information and put some extra paper in your pocket. So if Hamp was in that, that's why Hamp doing this. I come out every 3 days to chill with you. Sometimes I want to come every day, but there's not too much to talk about every day. Sometimes it's good to just listen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got Chef Bongay. He's showing you how to do your food work. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we at. I be thinking about it. I be having fun. You know? So this is what I'm doing when somebody asks me what they could do for me to help out. I want to expand the reach. I could rapidy rap all motherfucking day, but who is Hamp? Do he know what's going on? I think I really do. I just don't like talking about it because I'm not in the business of hurting people. I already know how to hurt people. It don't feel good at night after you hurt people. Simple as that. Because I don't know about people that try to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? I just think people has a yeah, and it's free. Definitely giving this out for free. I'm on a podium. Come to the people as they are. I know it looks. That's my uncle up there doing that shit. But he looks good though. He can't front. That's what I like to hear. Laughing and then still give a flower. Throw some flowers up there when the encore for him. And this is what you do when you come to see me. You throwing encores at me. Your questions is an encore. Your likes is an encore. Your views is Hamp encore. So that's what makes me come and build. I don't really give a fuck about what other people out there trying to do. But we gonna figure it out together though. You know what I'm saying? Make your bed. It tells you if you have a good day or not. Get everything done, neat, quick, done. You know? Have fun with the peoples for an hour or two. 2, 3, 4 bathroom breaks, a couple of spliffs in the air. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know, I wouldn't be here without you. We got 284 subscribers, 85. We looking good. We cool. We in cruise control. That's gonna be 28,000 soon. Watch what I tell you. And that shit gonna be flying up there. And the people I'm talking to is the people we've been talking to. That's gonna be the fucking psychotic game right there. And people gonna want to talk. They're gonna put their super chat money in the thing. And now the gimmick is the moderators gotta keep an easy tactic on these comments that's gonna send money into our pockets. Because these comments gonna come out just because they want to say something out their mouth and they think that, you know what I'm saying? And this is how the psychology game play with these people trying to talk. Your talk will be genuine. Somebody will say some shit. Yo, $5. Yo, you a sucker. Why you use your son's name to get money? Here goes something for your broke, something big. Get though. We're gonna get them. Okay? We're gonna get them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see that there gotta be careful. The rest of what? I'm looking for the rest of peace, not rest in pieces. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what's coming, Uncle K. DeJoy. You know what I'm saying? We know. but I already got the message that it's creeping. They said about a couple of more, maybe 2, less than 3, we'll be right there in the summertime breakout. So now we just gonna write. I'm going back to my old way of writing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was getting ready to put something together with Mark Davis. I see you, babe. I got the shades on, guys. And no, don't act like I don't see y'all. I see y'all, all right? I see everybody right. I'm just trying to get my language out so we could get ahead and get our rhymes out. Okay? Because I'm telling you, we're going to get a place in locate area. I know some of y'all guys like to come to New York. So that's going to be the base for all the moderators that hang out with Hamp and help Hamp out when he get to that thousands and thousands of subscribers. I'm going to need y'all guys to meet me where we're going to meet at. We're going to rent a hall. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have a good time. Me, Bongay, we're going to hold it. We're going to put it together. You know what I'm saying? That's when we start getting that paper. So when y'all start producing, I'm going to do that. Because that's what they doing. Y'all don't know about what these guys do. We don't know. That when you see all these people with all that goddamn subscribers and shit, they got these people with the wrench. They always hang out with each other. And the phones and shit start going from there. The laptops and shit start going from there. You know what I'm saying? One big nice hotel. They all meet up. And everybody do like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of busting ass on the thing. Then after that, it's pictures and bullshit and drunk and laugh and giggle. You know what I'm saying? So once I get y'all to do that, because some of y'all got Facebooks, you know, I know it's kind of edgy right now, but I appreciate the shares and stuff. I'm going to give out that work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dusty. We ain't begging. We just came here to work. We donate. We appreciate. We happy. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming, boy. Mm-hmm. We got 800 people in the building, man. And 1,300 likes. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. It's a little nice. Okay. Let's see who's in a foul of some work here. Yeah, Mr. Grown Man, what's up? Everybody up in here. Look, we here. We just was building. We just building. Yo, I'm everywhere. Where you at? You never there. There he go again in the gold chair. But he on the throne, Game of Thrones. Something different that hit you through your headphones. Look, I rap like Reggie White. Hit you with all the white. Came through different at night. Look, wild in the wild. Came through with something different. He's wild at that child. The flow is all crazy. Came through with something different. You looking at a baby, yeah. The pineapple shirt, the pink hat. Came through with something different. Fuck cancer and fuck you back. Yeah. 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 That's why I'm trying to hurry up and push it in. A lot of distractions is coming. That's why we hustle. Strong weekend. Strong weekend. That beat is good too. Give a few lines to it. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with family is good. You got Hamp in the background dropping sounds. Parental advisory ain't on my stuff. Sometimes we'll slide a little, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. We open it up real quick. When we at $1.20 now, that's good. 125th Street coming right on up. 25th. We got that 25th work coming right on up. It's a 357 beat right here. Nice and lefty too. Yeah, no doubt. To the chat, we got 1,000 people in the building now. We working. We working. Mm-hmm. We working. Put a little more sage together. I like this beat. I like the way that beat is because it's difficult because the headphones let me hear it different. I can't hear it out. So if I hear it out, let me see how it sounds. All right, so the headphones here just keep it more rhythmatic for me to catch it. Because if I put it too a little more high, then it ain't gonna it's gonna sound too muffled. So y'all saying we sound good, so that's perfect. So I appreciate that. Y'all saying we sound good, so that's perfect. Okay. Bongay said the levels is good. Okay. All right. I'm so happy to be here today with y'all today. Last night I was listening to Bubba Dick Gregory last night. And I couldn't have no better, more happiness than to be here today with you. We both could have been anywhere in the world today. Anywhere. I just want to say thank you to the 1,000 people in the chat hanging out with him. Crazy situation today. You know? Thanks for the shares and likes and comments and subscribes. Okay? Thanks for having a good time before Super Bowl weekend. Okay? And everything is healthy. Okay, let's get back. Oh, we said we're gonna put some sage together. Let's get our sage. Get your sage. Because you know that sage helps out, right? But Dick Gregory was talking real good last night. You just gotta go tap in. What I learned from him last night was say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay? Say what you mean and mean what you say. That's what I learned from Dick Gregory. I'm not gonna give out no quotes or he said be a strong man and you'll become a better individual. No. Just mean what you say. Do what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you mean. Okay? So I learned that from Bubba. Say what you mean and do as what you say. Like if you're gonna do it, that's like, don't break your bond and your word. Basically. You know what I'm saying? Put it all out there so people can get an understanding of what you're doing. And be articulate. That's what Dick Gregory gave me today. Because it was raining yesterday. It was tough weather. You see the sun shine. I don't like doing lives like that. I don't like doing lives. It's hard to get y'all. It's hard to get y'all involved. Some people got arthritis and shit. They bones bother them when it rains. So I can't really come out in the rain to deal with y'all. It's kind of, I don't know how to do it. I'm working on it. I'm working on how to deal with y'all when it gets cold and extra rainy and the heat banging and we rapping and going in, So we got you. We got you. So that's what's going on out here. That's what's going on. So I went to a couple of people's lives, man. Their lives went up. I understood what this mean now. What type of energy I'm really giving out now. Because people are like, yo, is that him? Is that him? And then people be like, nah, that's a good brother. Go over there and subscribe, however they want to say and give their flowers to a brother. But I noticed that they just be sitting back, having a good time, seeing that I popped up. And I'll be like, oh, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real cool. Because sooner or later, when Bong ain't do his thing, his shit gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? Soon as me and mine's get me on her show, it's gonna go up and go crazy. Guys, I'm seeing it. I see it. Every time I jump on somebody's joint, I went to that joint over there. I ain't go back, but I seen it in their descriptions and how they moving around. I was like, good. I'm glad. That's all right. That ain't a problem. Just you know what I'm saying? Thank you. That's it. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I saw it in two people's lives. Nobody ain't say nothing because they was in the conversation of what they was talking. But when I went there and gave out, thank you, Mom David. When I went out and gave out a black power fist and said peace, because that's all I do. There's nothing to come into nobody's live chat if you ain't going to say peace. Give them their peace. Even when the enemies get ready to go out and go do their thing, there's a peace before the war. So give them a peace. They ain't no always sitting back, looking at them and running. Just give them a peace. Give them the algorithm. Help them out. Hey, what's up? Peace. Then you'll see how far that goes. Peace go a long way. It's a universal language. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. Well, okay, I'm trying to keep it balanced because I want to keep it balanced, okay? Because you know how I do. I play a lot of football, baseball, basketball. After this, I got to play some sports. So I'm going to keep it under the radar. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it under the radar because I don't want to get and hurt nobody's feelings. And I'm trying to talk before I get into my raps. Roll up the sage, guys. Let's get that sage together. Burn out that bad vibes. I don't want to hit too hard because Hamp show is all about music with a little bit of talk too. You want to do it the right way too. I want to hit you in a Hampton University. Not only that, we do what we do, but we do spread out some good word or two for the people to catch on. You know what I'm saying? So you got to catch on, and but some of y'all people is a senior. You've been with me before. You're a senior in the class. You're a super senior. It ain't that you didn't graduate. You just hanging in the university and doing your thing in the university. You feel safe. I appreciate that. Appreciate you hanging in the university and chilling, feeling safe, and hanging out with him. The lunchroom is filled with good organic food and all that good dairy that you need organically. You know what I'm saying?
Comedy Central.
1 2 1 2. We live in the place to be. We live in the place to be. We live in the place to be. Yo, this is Lighter Flicker. Hold on, make sure we up. Yo, Flicker. You want it back, DJ. You gonna mess that one up. Hit that one back. Yo, this is Lighter Flicker. Came through still and cooking outside of the kitchen. Hamp shot, all dealing with non-fiction. You out there in the street dealing fiction. That means your style is fake. I came through with a different. My paper plate is heavy with weight. I slam heavy with water. Came through with a different. Mr. Sergeant Slaughter, that's him. Wildin' again, check the brand. New Yankee hat again, flying in. I dance a lot. Came through with something different. I smashed a lot, yeah. One punch music. Came through with something different. Watch Hamp lose it. Don't abuse it. Hamp abuse it. You got it? Came through. Now we all living, kid. Wait up. Slow down with the weight up. You can't lift this weight up. No, sir. Hamp, sir. Burberry slur. Yeah. Wanted to hit that one. Peace and love, my beloved Punch Music. That's why I yelled you out. One Punch Music. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love, Mark Davis. Yeah, I like that beat. It just came in. Bong A just sent them beats in through the email. I don't know where he found them at, but he found them. So I got some good old up tempo beats that push my tongue a little bit stronger. That was a nice little something we did just there. Like I said, it ain't too loud like some of the beats I'm about to play now. Let me see. Let's see how this one sounds. See how that sound? Oh. Might be in trouble. Wait a minute. I don't want you to go home yet. You might run and tell mommy about this beat. Oh, yeah. Ham show. We'll be back with the ham flow. We back. It's Mr. 250 Lex. Pathmark busting checks. Piece of shot kid. Slice you get next. Yeah, I'm on the set. Money wasn't real. That means the persons you haven't met yet. Nah, you slurberry birdberry. Stay away from all dairy. You can catch this Hail Mary. Don't switch. Or you can make a pitch. Catch this whole style from crazy from the 80s. I break your profile. Get it? I open the whole stroke with a cold flow. Where you at? Do you want it? Sniff some blow. I'm Johnny Young, George Young with the funds. Came through, here you go, blowing air out my lungs. I'm high and official. Came through with a different box of tissue for you to have. You the issue. Cough on the track like Big Daddy Kane. Where you at, kid? I dance in the rain. Sometimes spit in rounds. Might be parched, sip a little water, and spit more round. But look, just a new captain, sergeant, came through making it happen. There you go. We go pull it up, kid. Where's the flow? This is a different how you get it back. Don't let it go. Yeah, they want to ride with the hand flow. Come through and drop a few more bars and then get it on. This is what we do, kid. Word is born. We set the straight, set the tone, get it off. Now everybody ate. Get it? I'm all about giving out digits. You can have 70K in the back room dealing midgets. Yeah, I'm on official. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Yeah, I see that. You get it? We met up on Main Street. It's either hop, skip, jump to a fly beat. You either live like a man or you can die in the street. With me, I'ma keep moving because it's my beat. My turn, I'm complete. This how I move with new shoes on his feet. Came through with something different. You not real, you fake and weak. Yeah, you the graphic type. I see that you're not the portfolio type in the business situation. I'm on hype. I came through, I let it off and set off. Danced on top of the table like Bobby Smurf. Got it tight. I did my thing like that. Oh, you don't need that. We got you signed. Come on back. Where you at? Where you at? You out there jerking that. You out there, you want to be a comedian now. You want to be a comedian now. I'm out here putting the university together. I'm out here working. You already heard, baby girl. She said, let me see your eyes. Shh, Trish. She said, let me see your eyes. I like that. First time a woman asked that on the show. You know what I'm saying? Hi, let me see your eyes. You look good, man. Threw a couple of kiss emojis at the beloved. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. She hanging in there. I told you go to her show, you better be long-winded. I'm learning how to be long-winded. The sponsorship is going to be coming at the door with, like Mel. They're going to be coming at the door begging. What's up, Miss Gomez? What's up, baby girl? They're going to be coming at the door. Yo, what you want? What you want? This is what I'm going to need my people. But see, Bong Yang, he coming with me because that's the tag team champion. He going to deal with all my personal. Like I could trust him with that paper. I could trust him. I could try to know who to trust in this world. You got some billion people. Thousand people in the haystack. Somebody got the right motherfucking situation. Because at the end of the day, it's great comedy. It's good comedy. It's perfect. Nigga not a fuck up. He gonna deliver. Even on the bad day, he gonna deliver. He gonna put something together. What do you need, Ham? We got your, that's okay, cool. You need, all right, we got it, no problem. Now I put the work in with you and without you. Because that's what I do. We got people asking me, when can they get me? Some people want to send me some more. They said, yo, we want you shaded. So we got some people working on giving me some white shade. I already looked it up already. Some good shades, the white ones. Just the iconic one. I tried every last shade. I'm telling you, I don't get these many people come in the show with the shade because it just look the way it's supposed to look. Like everything is closed and then you got something and it just stands out. So I just think this is what everybody designed to like. And how Bong A got his. So we the Blues Brothers. We the Blues Brothers. Okay? One big, one little. Okay? One got good qualifications, other one got great qualifications. Still the same. It's perfect. Because you needed people outside this situation. And that's outside. And I don't know nobody here. You know what I'm saying? But I do stay in contact with some people from this thing. And this is what makes it so genuine to come here and do your thing. And look, we've been doing great. No haters. As soon as it gets to a level, some apparent reason, they pull a fluke. They come out the back door. Never seen these people. Some I know, some people I don't know. They just pop out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We having a perfect day today. Educational class, comedy class, rap class, nigga talk. Cause you let that nigga get 100 million for calling you a nigga. I'm very upset with you. But he's a jolly hood pharaoh though. He's a jolly hood pharaoh. I know. He's a jolly hood pharaoh. Mm-hmm. But in this case, he's a jolly hood pharaoh. That's me. He's a jolly good pharaoh. He's a jolly hood pharaoh. That's me. Welcome to the show. Because your man got $100 million for calling you a nigga. You gonna buy that hat and that jumpsuit. Look, it's fucking $400. You got to. You have to. You're helping out all the little kids, all the hampaholics. You're helping out all the hamper maniacs. Okay? Eat your good nutrition. You're helping all of us out. Okay? You're helping out the Hamptons Foundation. Hood Hamptons Foundation. The proceeds, 100% proceeds is going to starving kids. Spring is coming. I got to feed these kids. People running around. Seminars. We working. I'm a contracted speaker, baby. I'm working. Before I walk off this earth, I'm going to make something go on with this. Peace and love. I love you, GT. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to donate twice, 3 times. You have to. Because if you would have told me, I would have found a way to do it. I would have gave you $200 a month. You ain't got to give it all to me. Listen to them info commercials at night. I said pay attention to the news in your commercials. You may not be paying attention. Listen to those pastors commercials at night. Listen to how they talk. Unfortunately, I'm not doing that. I'm just giving you comedy talking like, yo, you got to listen to that shit. And motherfuckers fall for it. But this here, you doing the right thing. Word up, man. I be mad when I be seeing certain things. I be like, look at this shit here. They just getting money. Laughing and giggling about nothing. And here it is, us little people chilling with the best content. You run around us. You steal our situation and do your thing because you got a bigger page. That's okay. And Dick Gregory was talking a lot about the universe. He was talking a lot about the universe and mean what you say and say what you mean. He taught me that. He taught me mean what you say what you mean. So get everything out in the open so there don't be no hidden agendas. So I'm learning that. James Brown said it too. Okay. But little Richard told him what was gonna happen. You better know what you want. Because the little devil ain't coming in no horns and no pitchforks. He's coming in a little old tight suit. And you better not flinch. You better not do none of that. So you better go work hard and know what you want. So when that right sponsor come, I know what the fuck I want. I don't want you to bother me, man. Give me the shit that I'm supposed to do. I work it out my way on the time I work it out. This is how I like to do it. This is what makes me, and you just expand the reach. Partial of my proceeds help to proceed to get to the expanding. I want money off of my name and your name too for the sponsorship. But unfortunately, if I do my little design and get my shit out together, you may not need me to sponsor nothing. You might need some sponsorships and jewelry, some drinks, maybe some sneaker wear. But I'm always sitting down sometimes, so you may not see it. But I have displays on the table and stand up and show people how I always show my fashion when we sit down. So we could do things like that. Shades. Come up with some white shades, different flavors. Marijuana is always good. Sage is always good. That's always good. Yeah, that's good too. A liquor, I take that, you know. Trent, what's up, man? See, I called help. I tried to wonder. I hope you got something out there for us, baby. Because this is 2022. You ain't gonna see 2022 again. You may not even see 2032. So we gotta hurry up. Okay? We gotta hurry up. Well, I'm not gonna go with Bubba doing the Indigo Kids. I don't know. But excuse me. Bubba said a lot of things. Out of 100%, Bubba was 95% right at the time, you know, not 100. Rest in peace of Bubba Gregory, man. So harsh ancestor, harsh elder, harsh. You have to get this shit that he talk about, man. You have to, motherfucker. You got to. That's how he give it to you. He talk dirty, and that's beautiful talk, man. That's beautiful talk, man. Beautiful goddamn talk. You know? Beautiful talk. Trying to wake our peoples up from the injustices that was going on back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? It's mad real. Mad motherfucking real. You know what I mean? We gotta fight every goddamn day for our identity. And here it is on Black History Month. Somebody going down, something happened. We in the trenches. I don't know, man. This shit is just tiring. It's just a sad on what I started off the show with. It's sad watching this. If you running around doing other crazy shit, you down to whatever your last option is. I mean, what you running around here doing, thinking you're a rap operative? Came through with rubber bands to snap back, to pop your eyes out with some eye poppers. Yeah, that's him, spitballs in classrooms. Came through with something different than Zoom, but I'm Bloom Zoom. Still got the name. Don't want the fame. Comes in with the game, but I still slide out. Try not to get touched by the rain. I got somebody like Bitney holding the umbrella when I walk in the rain. That's him. That's him. That's him. So I don't know. I'm trying to change the whole force field energy like Superman that ran around the planet backwards to save Lois Lane. I'm trying to save my brain. Run backwards. Try to recoil. Mm-hmm.
When they're sick.
Yeah. We working, man. No doubt. Big up to Bubba Gregory. No, that's too scary for you. You'll run and tell mommy about that, B. You'll run and tell mommy about that, B. Okay, let me get out and find somebody. Okay. I don't know. I just felt like building today, tell you the truth, man. Because if I just felt like kicking it. Y'all know I really don't do too heavy. I try to give it, I'm sorry about it, but just, I feel good. I feel good that you're here. I feel good that you're listening. It's appreciable. All right, let me go back to my original beat from earlier. Well, those shoes are greatly hard to fill, right? The best way to have something like that come out to play is somebody got to have it in them. Right, brother? Right, Mr. Simpson? So that's an easy gimmick right there, which means not to say gimmick, but that's an easy character to put together. Not even the character. That's an easy lifestyle. Only thing you got to do with being a new Dick Gregory is we all in the Dick Gregory. We just got to have something in them to give us a certain spark. Some people ain't really cool with cursing. I'm not really cool with that. I'll display some shit like I'll do it, but later on I'll be like, it's shortening my vocabulary. But we know Bubba was doing it for an exclamation point on using words like that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know if those words mean anything. We just know that that's what it sounds like to us, you motherfucker. So we know what that means, like, right? Like, yo, he called me a motherfucker. Like, you knew that was a harsh word to say. Like, this bitch ass mother nigga. So these words may not be good on some people's vocabulary. That's why I was not too much of a fan, but a fan of certain hip hop. And when I got to the level of dealing with certain levels of hip hop, I didn't know that could be explained and still have a cadence and still have what we call flows. So, you have a Dick Gregory moment in just being blunt. But some food is not good for certain people. They'll throw it up. You got to give them cream of wheat, grits. You know what I'm saying? Because cereal. Let shit get soggy a little bit, then give it to them. Because they may not have to chew on it, So it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real, loved one. So that could happen anytime. It could come through comedy, like what we just did just now. Not to call you a motherfucker though, Larry Simpson, but I'll just make it a point. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Certain places at certain times you can display language like that to get certain things across, Bubba was special. Bubba seen the lot. You haven't seen the lot. We haven't seen the lot. Bubba seen the lot. Bubba seen 2 people get shot. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Bubba seen the lot. Bubba seen 2 of his best friends get shot. Huh? You ain't seen the lot. So, Bubba, Gregory. You know what I'm saying? Bubba Gregory. Okay, much love to my people. No doubt. We up $150. We came in, it's about 312 now. We chilling. We cruise patrolling. Y'all got us in a good mood today with the language and Black history. Art is great. You know? That's what's up. Y'all in tune. We have to be. We have to be in tune with our peoples, man. You have to be in tune because that's what keep us safe in these times. You gotta call on them. They make our transition a little bit better in how we moving and about. So y'all have fun with Hamp today with the wordplay. I ain't even get deep in because we were so much into the vibe went that way, talking about the greats. Because I'm still mad at that dude getting $100 million. You know what I'm saying? I'm not counting his pockets. They throwing it out there, but it makes me think. I was talking about Whoopi Goldberg and Nick Cannon due to the fact they had to get humiliated or do some humiliation. Now they just out there, home, on these new shows every day. You know what I'm saying? Her way of doing something to probably get out. Somebody, I got you. Worry about what that. You're going to get this. It's very, very spooky out there, boy. Spooky. But that can mess up your brand for a while. Whoopi Goldberg got her name from her ex-husband, who was you know what I'm saying? Okay. Whoopi Goldberg ain't nothing but a Jewish name. Okay. Goldberg ain't nothing but a Jewish name. And something had to go down because now something going big come up for her, but it's going to be like this. The day we talk about Wendy Williams getting pulled up, it wasn't bothering her when she had those peoples on the show. The ratings wasn't looking that good. Soon as she gets some peoples that know what they doing, the ratings go to the sky high roof. Wendy want her money. Wendy want her money, and you don't want to give her money. Now you want to freeze her account. You know what I'm saying? You want to freeze her account now. Wells Fargo. Way to go. Wells Fargo's. Lady trying to get better to come get the money to pay off. You don't want her to get her money. How much of a fucking good bank are you? That's why black people should deal with no bank. We need black, big black owned banks. If her money was in the black bank, I don't think this would happen. And all this shit that you got us going through. How's she gonna get better, peoples? How? And her money is frozen. She ain't no terrorist. She ain't no person to hurt nobody. She ain't talk about nobody. She talks a lot, but she ain't talk about. That's our people. Whitney Houston, we're calling Whitney Houston too, because in a few days it'll be her anniversary. But Wendy Williams is part of Black history. Greatest talk show radio personality ever. Made it from the bottom, from New Jersey. Little old New Jersey girl. Got herself together, made it big. Okay? Love people that got a story like that, because I'm like that. Hamp or Ray looking good, so when we look good, extrally, I don't want you to say you looking brand new. I'm supposed to. I was already looking brand new. We just got extra. But the point is, I started from the bottom. You watch me. So Wendy Williams, give her paper, Wells Fargo's. Oh, he's a jolly hood fellow, huh? That's what you thinking about, huh? You peoples are crazy, boy. You done robbed that lady. You done robbed that lady. Now, the cast people that's hosted the show got to hold on. They got to hold. They did the same thing to Mike. He was walking around with all that money, trying to pay his body security guards and all that, and they was getting frustrated. You holding the greatest entertainer down for them. You don't want that. His credit is good all over the world. He can go to anybody's house and eat. You just got to tell him, hey, look, you got Mike coming through. That's our ancestor. But I don't get it, though. I don't get it. You're making this job harder for the people who really is intelligent in this world. Because you making us think the shit that we do, said, done, doing, fucking wacky. I don't get that part either. I think you need to stop with the shenanigans. You need to. Because I'm not with the foolery, man. Okay? I'm with high intelligence over here. I don't care about no numbers. Numbers gonna do what it's supposed to do. The numbers gonna do what it's supposed to do. It's what you gonna do. Because I'm gonna do it. I'm not scared to do it. Because Ant was doing it before you started. Coming through. Ant was doing it before you came through. Huh? And yo, the art of money is free. So bet your money on me. Jewelry, 2 films, and a couple of keys. The man Yakuba in the mirror is not me. You're looking at me. Catch it live on YouTube TV. We free. You can have it. Meet me on the app. Get a few dollars. Get you in a cab. Buy you a piece of slack. Now you ready to roll. Where you at with all that Michael Jackson fold? Nah, he dealing with old. Mission impossible type of work. That means when the shit blows up, we out of here. Let's squirt the Mac 10 will blow. There you go again with the flow. Campbell sitting back with the international glow. Everywhere else at once. Came through with my man, we smoked a few blunts. Back to my old ways. Came through in the hallways. I'm sitting back thinking like OJ. Yeah, you might get it if you play around with those digits. I told you, this ain't no small time hit shit. Nah, this is Ham with the Tony Montana show. Came through, we still doing a lot of work. Get it? Came through, kid. Don't get twitchy. Stop fiddling your thumbs before you get hit, kid. You know the whole situation. Came through groundbreak. They came through groundbreak. Italian job from the floor. We came through shit with shape. Broke the bank in the vault. When I carried it out, they called him the Black Hulk. 67 tons on his back, counting all the funds. In the back seat of a Maybach with your honey bun, you get it? That's the laugh and the giggle. Came through, had her dancing on top of the chandeliers with a wiggle. That was her. Gold the chandeliers is up. Where you at with your bars, kid? You in the cut. I see you. You're trying to act funny and whatnot. Might be funny. Here goes some goddamn. Ham, slow down. You hurt me. Let me give you that next ball. I'm going to roll up something for you. Roll up something for you. I ain't going to give you that next line. You might be scared of that next line. Okay? You scared of that next line, boy. I can't give you that. I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to find this. Yeah, we're going to go somewhere and come back, man, because you ain't ready with those rhymes. I gave you 2 days to get something together. You want to be Johnny Carson. You want to be some other type of, I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta keep pushing the program. I can't rely on the help. You trying to make the job hard. You trying to make the job hard when it was easy. You want to see how much I'm gonna keep trailblazing. I'm gonna keep trailblazing. We're gonna make one more. We're gonna push this one. We're gonna push this one. Then we're gonna go because tonight I gotta get into the game system tonight. I might get my man traded and go to the Knicks. Talking about the virtual world over here. For my boy Game of Thrones and excuse me. So that's what's happening in today's news. You know, controversy is selling all over the place, man. All over the place. This man just got $100 million contract. I can't believe it. Okay? Can't believe it. And this is the same guy who was advocating about that damn C-19. Same guy who was advocating C-19. Had y'all believing whatever he was talking about on this podcast. He had a few black people up there. You know what I'm saying? He was a fan of Mike Tyson. He had everybody fooled. You fooled, not me. I knew he was a snake. I knew he was a snake. I knew he was a snake. Y'all, you let him get away with it. Not enough videos could knock that down. Because you can't even do it. You just got to talk behind it. Show your sympathy and empathy behind the back, how we talking. So we can be like, yeah, agree. We have to agree with it. You don't gave this dude some paper. Gave this dude some paper. And you won't drop a $ Hemp Mafia at all. You'll wait till I get to the level. You want me to work extra hard. But I already got the work lined up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no diss record. I just talk my talk. But we got work, though. We got it. Because this is what it is. The show is building and rapping. I figured it out. Without having to talk about nobody. Just giving a response on your boy getting $100 million for calling you black motherfuckers niggas. I gotta say that because this is what Bubba would say. Bubba would say this. Bubba would say, you niggas let another Caucasian cracker, huh? And you got the nerve to keep him inside the culture like that? Still on the culture? Whoever gave him the money, they should have been protesting in front of that building. Yep. Even his people should have been there. The abolitionists. See, you forgot about that word in school. The abolitionists, whatever they call themselves. Those are the people who was helping out the slaves back in the days. The abolition, I think they was abolists. The abolitionists. They was really like the abolitionists. Like that was what I could remember. But yeah, they stepped back on that. You're gonna have a few little coons running around talking about it. But that's gonna be a new tax write-off for them. Nigga. Somebody wrote something good about it, said that when the white man said that was gonna be the name of it, that was what's gonna be the name of it. But I don't know. I'm not even gonna go that far on where it derived from. If it came from out of there, then goddamn, then I can imagine. You know? Party references, close friends relations. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to display that type of lineage. You okay? know what I'm saying? So you with your buddies, with your homegirls, you know. Because this remind me of Don Imus when he said nappy-headed hoes. You forgot about that. Don Imus. Stop, man. Ain't nobody there. Yo, help me out with that song. I need that on air song. When Don Imus called them goddamn girls them nappy-headed hoes. It's just the same thing. History repeating itself. You remember Don Imus? You remember. You ain't stupid. You remember clearly. Nappy-headed hoes. I remember that. I think I was in high school for that shit 20 years ago. 20 years ago, we get a motherfucker right now calling you a nigga, and he get $100 million. I'll say nigga all day. I ain't get a cash out. Psychological. Something wrong. Yeah, I could be playing. Yeah, I could be out there running around. But I'm out here doing my work for my community. That's something for you to think about. It took this long for me to come up with that Don Imus. That goes to show you how you build and something just keep revealing to add up to today, to make you think, oh, that's what this is all about. It's nothing but a game, man. Game of Thrones is the best listener along with Bong Gang and the rest of the peoples. But he was a listener like how Bong Gang was back in the days when we met. He said we could rap all day. But you forgot about Don Imus calling you black sisters nappy-headed hoes on his show. Got fired, went somewhere else, living his life. You probably don't even know where the fuck he at right now. Probably got a black girl. Yeah, facts. And you worrying about today, but forgot about that little bit of history back then. And Howard Stern, though. I got a guy downstairs who listened to Howard Stern so much, I be wanting to tell him, now I see how you act now towards black, because he got a little black something up there on the show. Robin. Talk about it, Bong A. Huh? Howard Stern ain't nothing but what he is, a little old just little something. Dirty little cracker. Howard Stern did some sucker, what y'all call clout chasing. They did it back then. Now they lavish now. Get 70 million a show, whatever that shit is. The man know the man history more than anything. He said, that's all I listen to. I said, this is why you act like that. Now I see why you so spaced out towards black people. You're fucking with this Howard Stern motherfucker. Now this is when Bubba come out. To my brother Larry Simpson. Thanks, Bong Gang. She disrespect black men and women, but give to black charities. I'm gonna let him know about that. See, I don't like a person who's an undercover racist. You're gonna be undercover racist. Don't talk to me. Let me see. I'd rather you be straight up so I could be straight up. I don't want that. I was saying, I was like, yo, this dude is a Howard Stern. He loves them. I'm talking about loves them. I mean, got the podcast. the app, iHeartRadio, Shade 145, whatever them shits are, he got it. And I'll be down there talking. He just be talking about Howard Stern. I didn't dawn on to me until Joe Rogan, who we got $100 million for calling you a nigga. And Don Imus got paid for saying nappy-headed hoes. Okay, let me get this right. Whoopi Goldberg say something about a Holocaust, get thrown under the bus. Nick Cannon say something about the Jews and get a show. Head wrap fly right off. The alley carpet head wrap, the Haji head wrap fly right off. Okay, shooting hot dogs at women, at women nude. All right, shooting. I wonder how he was shooting the hot dogs though. Like, it's a machine that shoot hot dogs or something, or throwing hot dogs at them, like picking one up and just throwing it while he's naked. I mean, that's I don't know if it had a machine to shoot. That shit sound mighty wild, man. They donate and support Howard Stern shooting hot dogs at women nude. Silly stuff, man. Crazy. I'm going to remember this. So I'm going to go down there and say, yo, I didn't know, when I used to be in my class, dealing in school, that was a big thing back then. Oh, woman bent over and machine shoot hot dogs. Some sick stuff. Wow. Now, excuse me. Now that sounds real. That sounds abnormal to one of those men that we call Yakub or the grafted type. You see what he just said? And what the Caucasoids be doing? You can imagine what they was doing during times of slavery. He loved it. I'm gonna let my friend know, because now I see the guy's attitude. I got a friend who's here, and I see the guy's attitude when I get displaying certain things pertaining to Howard Stern. But I don't say nothing about it because I forgot all of, until you taught me something now. Because we just thought of Don Imus calling these girls nappy-headed hoes for Joe Rogan to come and call you and I a nigga and get $100 million. And Howard Stern degrading minorities, and he got a show and they pay him lovely. And the guy give a history about his dog. That's the famous thing he liked to say. Howard Stern donate money to some foundations of dogs because his dog was sick. So I was listening to the story. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds sentimental, heartwarming. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, that makes it feel. Oh, Howard Stern is so lovely. Now that my man Bong A teaching, see, that's why we're the tag team champions. He taught me something. Now I could go down there and say, what was Howard Stern again? What did he do with a dog? Man, you ain't know. I didn't know he was this dirty. Changed his whole perspective. Calling all minorities moolies and all that other shit. Yeah, I knew he was John. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now, the hair. Yeah, now I see. All he missing was the cowboy hat. Damn, Bonga, you right. You're right. Thanks for putting me on, because now it's starting to come back, like certain old cartoons. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Don, I am his protege. Oh, I gotta put this in the lyric. Let me get a rhyme on. I'm only doing this because Super Bowl weekend is coming. I got my money on Cincinnati Bengals, man. I'm going with the underdog on this. Okay? I know what's gonna happen. Everybody got their money riding heavy on this. They got the chicken wings ready. They got all the damn steaks. They got all the food for tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna be funny about it, but look, just take it easy. I don't want you waking up with no gastrical problems and whatnot. And sucking up some over-the-counter medicine to get your goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So slow down. Slow down. Eat a brick oven organic pizza. Okay? Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. The Fat Boys is gone. The Fat Boys is gone. The Fat Boys is gone. Okay? That good food that they was eating back in the days, they don't got that no more. All you can eat buffets, they don't got that no more. You gotta take it easy. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I'm right. I called out our first game for Detroit. I'm a fan of base studying, man. I'm a fan. I'm about to get off this and do my thing now. Walk my man. I just wanted to bust a little time real quick with y'all, build with y'all, put up one more rhyme and then come back. Y'all tune into the Bong A Show. Tune into the Yasana Hartfield. Me and Mines, Grown Man Talk. You know what I'm saying? You tune into Trish. You understand? You tune into my beloved Hood TMZ, Fugi Radio, and Latin Pain. You know what I'm saying? These are the people we work with. They're the sponsors of the team. And all the rest of the people's in the chat. We love how y'all come back. But yeah, man. I ain't playing out there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is perfect. You know? It don't feel like it because Hamp know how to do it. That's what the sponsor dude said to me the other day. He was like, yo, you make this shit seems easy when everybody have 1,000 people because it's like, I know I'm going to run my mouth. I have to. It's part of the curriculum. I can't rapidly rap all day. It'll make you bug out. You know what I'm saying? So I got to spread it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning every day, listening to old seminars. I'm going back to the seminars, kid. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to the foundation of building. But this thing ain't an easy job. It got to be every 2 to 3 days because I need to build up. If I hit you every day, then I'll run out of something to do, something to say, and it'll be whack. Now it'll be time to talk about somebody, and that's whack. So I'd rather wait, jot down my work like I've been taught, do my work, write. I got my book right here. I be writing, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I bring 2 hours worth of depends on how I write. Now I'm pushing the extra hour now at night. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all this good work in the daytime now. So I do from 12 to 3. I came a little late. So I did it doing the hour like that. I was supposed to start at 12 to 3. So I'm going to hit it to about 4. You know what I'm saying? Give my little man an hour walk. Come in. By that time, the night to hit. You know what I mean? So I try to give y'all the daytime. Because in the nighttime, start looking like I Am Legend out there. I downloaded that damn Citizen app. And I see the psychology that they play on there. So, once again, anybody's a crisis actor, running around giving out information to get people psyched up, to put some money in some private company to get your transportation or just all sorts of spider web or, you know what I'm saying, just different spider legs. Got people going all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Because the tech model of the tech is changing. Trump said he got his own situation coming out. He got his own media platform coming out. I can't wait to see what that's going to be about. He's going up against all these people. And so far, YouTube ain't banned him. YouTube ain't really banned him. Everybody else banned him, but YouTube ain't banned him. So him and Google, but this is ran by Google, so Google ain't really fuck with him. Jerry Wang, the owner of Google, the dude from whatever country he's from, somewhere in the back of India somewhere, he ain't fuck with Trump. Everybody else, Jack Ramsey, all them other dudes, they done blocked him. Mark Zuckerberg, all them other dudes, the brother Marita from owner Instagram, they all got rid of him. Now his media may come out and knock all those big giant techs out. It's gonna be a heavy blowout, boy. Now these niggas is giving it to us free. We don't know if Sun charged. Okay. That's why we gotta hurry up and get that lady in office so that she can hurry up and take over Georgia as the governor, so that we can get a big help on the election when it's time for those final counts. Georgia will be correct. It won't be underhanded with shady motherfucking politicians and things of that nature. Because the count of the vote will be corrected. Not wait until you die to take your vote. That's shady business. That's shady business. That's shady business. You know what I'm saying? That's shady business, straight up and down. And then you squeezing the votes out for the minorities to go vote, doing the old classic suppression. This ain't the days of Martin Luther King no more, man. When he met Lyndon B. Johnson, when he told him that the peoples is suppressing the voting polls so our peoples don't come in and vote. What you think you doing, man? What you think you doing, man? You ain't playing fair, man. This is the time when we was like, we want to get our voice heard. We done woke up. We ready to put our voice down. Now you thinking it's a problem. Back then, we wasn't even caring about it. Presidents was doing 8 years, no problem. Eating lovely. You bugging out, boy. You hallucinate. Okay? You hallucinate. So that's the history lesson for today of this Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? You tune into the other Black History show because Grown Man Talk and Me and Mines, they write up online with that. So they got theirs going. So pay attention to their show. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do their thing and build up the conscious mind our way. We ain't doing it with no tricks and books and this is what God says, and we ain't got time for that. This is what we say. It's either you get down or you lay down. Somewhere, who knows? You know what I'm saying? So you tune into the next time. Now I want to push the live. It's looking good for right now. It's looking good. It's pushing almost 4. I'm gonna wait till you get about 4. We're gonna do about 4. Okay. Yeah, we got away with a couple of beats before. They didn't bother us, so we did good by that. We got 700 in the building now. They creeping in. As soon as Ham say he ready to step off, y'all be ready to come in. We gave a word out already. We're gonna give a little line of work here. All right, come on in. The Sons of Mansion. The doors is open. It's closing small though, so only a few people will get in. Okay, you get it? Yo, and pleasure is excellent. The most beautiful crafted pen was a feather pen. The golden Mac of Goldie came through with the habit of feathering. He go rhyming again. Came through with something different, make it all laughable. Something heavy, really all fashionable. You sitting back looking half and half through word. Your whole style not matching. Something different, but this ain't the type of hood fashion. Lines came from Louis Vuitton. Different hair wrap for you, kid, to get on. Where you at? You was alone with this time of rap. I came through. I was alone in the type of the trap. My results was get it back, whip it, hit it with this. Now they smoking crack off the hand wrap. That means I'm serving it good. Now they came all back. Yours was a small pack. Mine was $1,000. There you go, kid. Who's getting rich? Big time money. You a bitch. You looking at that cat, kid? Nah, he ain't it. This is the whole style we open. Something different. All the rhymes are smoking. There you go. Hemp is smoking. We out there. Where you at? We got you open, no doubt. Hemp is back, baby. We liven it up, man. You know what I'm saying? We came through for you. Having fun with these word plays. You know what I'm saying? Feel good to deal with y'all guys. Appreciate these people coming in the building, hanging out. We got away with some good beats today. You know what I'm saying? Some other beats may not make it. Some other beats may not make it. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna pull it out the best way we know how. But they shouldn't be messing with none of our beats. They should. You should copyright it, but they, you know, it's like karaoke. You should let it live. You should just let it live. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should give people a problem.
It's a breakfast club.
The girl said made the girl Instagram page private. Crazy. So she just gonna read the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Stop. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Stop. Leave him alone. So yeah, that's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know why. And, you know, just to read around what people say about people, that's like to have your kid that young playing on this fiber optics. To me, that's child abuse. That's child abuse. That's child abuse. Your kid should be there learning something, not watching, picking up. Bad enough, you're a provocative rapper. Okay? They already spoil you because you telling them this is what it is to make this type of money. So you got the mentality of what you used to do back in the days, and you hustling with music, but still being provocative. So now you got your kids into this world, knowing that this world is dangerous, knowing predators is all over the place. So you got them into the fiber optic world. To me, that's child abuse. You ain't in your teenage years dealing with this, and I think a kid should be dealing with this until they at least getting out of high school. You use this internet, you use this phone to call me, certain friends, and you do certain works being at the libraries ain't like they used to. You know what I'm saying? This how that go. Leave them alone, man. What you bothering them for? Leave them alone. almost 4. We almost done. Give me a minute. So yeah, guys, we hanging in there, man. So that's what I'm saying. Keep your kids out of this world, man. You should show them what this world is about. You know what I'm saying? So when they get in it, they know exactly how to guide themselves out of it by you teaching them. But if you just letting them get ahead and say, this is how it looks, this is what they doing, it makes them lazy. It don't make them do no work. You know what I'm saying? It makes them all over the place. Now they stop reading the books. Now they Google heads and all sorts of shit that's a different information than how they was working and learning. Now they become strollers instead of page turners and hunting. Now it's looking more to the screen and heavy work. It's difficult, man. You gotta get them out of that. Reading and writing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we can be trying to do. So we hit it off good, man. Okay, we gave a last round with that one there. We going to 4 o'clock. Tune into the beloved shows that's coming up next. And everything will be good for the rest of the day and rest of the night. Be back before the Super Bowl. You know me. Okay? So let's put some work out there so we can work, man. All right? Facts. We did good. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Now, all the shows ain't going to be like this, guys. We just had something to say because it looked weird seeing what the hell is going on, and we are allowing it in our culture. We know they culture vultures. We know that they stealing, trying to be like us every day. So what we do, we got to stop allowing it. So until next time, man, we love you.